So now we're going to try to do this very same thing on my drawing board. I thought that first by doing it on the glass panel in front of you might make it a little bit easier for you to see. My hands sometimes gets in the way of things here, but I'm using the straight edge on my drawing board as my true horizontal and positioning a vanishing point on the horizon line. And then drawing lines to the vanishing point, which are the vanishing lines for the 1-point cube. Now the thing that might make it a little bit strange here in drawing this, my horizontals remain true horizontals, but I've noticed that when I'm drawing the vertical lines, here you can see that a little bit, the parallax from the camera itself has a tendency to make the lines look like they're actually drifting outboard of the horizon line, like they're spreading a little bit. It's just an illusion based on what the camera does. Those lines are truly at 90 degrees to the horizon line. So I'm drawing the lines back now from the top corners of the cube. This is the back edge of the cube itself. Now I'm going to go up and bring up my straight edge again, draw a line across the back to represent the back edge of the cube, and now the other back corner, and then finishing off the cube here at the top. Now, as I suggested before, what I do is I go in and I add a double line all the way around the sides of the cube that have air behind it. This makes it a lot easier to understand the cube itself, because now what you're looking at is you're looking at the front edge of the cube. There is no line at the bottom, of course, because the cube is resting upon a surface. I'm now in the process of adding another cube alongside of it, smaller one, also resting on the imaginary floor here. And again, the parallax from the camera makes this cube look a little squashed, but it truly was a cube. Lines back to the vanishing point. And then creating my back line of my cube, bringing up my straight edge, draw the top edge at the back, and the back corner, and the bottom. And then I'll go in and beef up the lines all around the outside so that the cube looks like it has air behind it, just as I was doing when I drew the one for you on the glass panel. Now I'm going to draw one above the surface. And when we get done here, I'm going to do this very same thing as the demonstration here at the end. And we'll be doing this same operation in Photoshop. And I'll be showing you a really kind of unique thing. Well, not terribly unique, but at least how you can draw straight lines in Photoshop with just a simple drag and click, which will give you straight lines to things. And we'll also have the ability to be working in different colors. So the lines emanating from the vanishing point will be in a different color than the lines that actually the cubes are drawn in. And so that's what we'll be looking at here next. But now you can see I'm drawing the cube that's floating in space, and I'm going to be making sure that the lines that have air around them are darkened all the way around the back.